have learned the name of the teenager killed in last night's double shooting in Brooklyn. He is 18-year-old Zanir Childs of East New York, shot once in the torso on Jersey Avenue.
This was Zanir Childs, an 18-year-old whose mother says he had big dreams. He was academically inclined and loved football.
Damn. Look at that face, boy. Look at that face, boy. This is what you little niggas do to your mama when you out here playing gangster, folks. When you out here playing, I don't know what his story is. I'm just talking in general. You out here playing gangster and you end up getting unalived. This is what you do to your mama while you ain't even here to make her feel better.
She will forever miss his loving smile and how he always stepped up in his role as a son, brother, and grandson.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy coming back to y'all with another video. Now today we got Z Thotty passing away only hours after dropping a music video.
Yep.
So let's get right into it.
That ain't good. Was he dissing? Because usually you don't die after a music video unless you're doing something you ain't seen.
It started after Z Thotty went onto a platform that is well known in the NY drill scene called Talk of the Town to record a music video. Here's a little snippet.
God, bet them hate me now. Throw up the rock, they gotta jack the pound. The prime don't gotta jack the hound, but they know them buddies, they gon' get around like look. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, catch them.
So it's like it's hard for me to. I feel bad for your mama, but it's hard for me to feel bad for you when you out here, catch them and I shoot them, and I whack them, and I pop them, and I get them, and I drill them, and I kill them. It's hard for me to feel bad when you out here trying to be a soldier, then you get killed in war. Like,
pack them to send them to heaven gates. If they throwing this, she gon' let it say, please do not come to this piece with a section 8.
Less than 24 hours after shooting the music video and only 3 hours after dropping it, he would sadly pass away after being shot.
3 hours after dropping it.
Wrote,
An 18-year-old man is dead, and another person is injured after gunfire erupted in front of a home in Brooklyn.
Damn.
The deadly shooting happened just before 10 p.m. on Saturday on New Jersey Avenue in East New York. Upon arrival, officers found an 18-year-old man with a gunshot wound to his torso. Police also found an 18-year-old woman shot in the right arm at the scene. First responders transported the victims to the hospital, where the man was later pronounced dead.
The woman
is currently in stable condition.
Yeah.
There are currently no arrests as authorities now try to determine a motive for the shooting.
We have learned the name of the teenager killed in last night's double.
I'm sitting here getting off the thoink. I got it thoinked up and this. Like, I don't even know if y'all know this because I told my homie this the other day. He didn't even know. Gang, Grabber Leaf got papers, bro. Grabber Leaf got papers, bro. They got papers, they got crushed up grabber ready for you, for the New York Suns that like the, you know what I'm saying? What else they got, smoke? What else I get when I was at the shop the other day? They got the regular wraps, you know what I'm saying? The regular little wraps, you know what I'm saying? And then like the full leaf. This is my favorite right here, the whole leaf. Like, it ain't nothing like a grabber, gang. It ain't nothing like grabber, bro. Like, nothing else you could think of is hitting like grabber. Oh, boy. Y'all been asking me for so long back, oh, what you thinking out of? What you thinking out of? What you thinking out of? Shorty, grab a leaf. You tweaking.
Shooting in Brooklyn. He is 18-year-old Zanir Childs of East New York, shot once in the torso on Jersey Avenue. An 18-year-old girl was also shot. She's in stable condition, recovering from a wound in her arm. Police are still looking for the shooter.
Tragedy strikes in East New York after police say that 2 teens were shot.
Man, y'all finna say the same thing over and over again?
Dreams. He was academically inclined and loved football. She says she will forever miss his loving smile and how he always stepped up in his role as a son, brother, and grandson.
It's crazy, man.
This is heartbreaking. I raised him by myself.
Yep.
Him and his brother alone, and we are diehard, 3 of us, and now it's 2 of us.
Damn. Now it's only 2 of
Police tell
y'all.
us
That's
a
crazy.
second teen girl was involved in Saturday night's shooting. She's recovering from her injuries now. If you know anything about this shooting, you are asked to call police. In East New York, Daniela Rodriguez, News 12, Brooklyn.
After hearing the devastating news, a lot of people thought that Z Thotty was a part of the Troopers group and would start to troll them because in Z's IG bio, he uses the same helmet emojis that the Troopers use. So Noonie made a post to his story to set the record straight on Z Thotty not being a part of the Troopers.
Respectfully, I don't care how nobody feel. Whoever that was that passed was not TZ. No Troopers knows or hangs with that little nigga. That was not one of mine. I gotta read this shit slow because like I don't know what they like. This language is great. Okay, all my T's is 30. That don't have nothing to do with stop promoting anything. Okay, so they cleared that up. I guess he didn't run with whoever the troopers is. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
I don't care how anybody feels. Whoever that was that passed away was not T's. No trooper knows or hangs with that lil ninja.
Come on now, dawg.
That was not one of mine's. All my T's are sturdy. That doesn't have nothing to do with us. Stop promoting anything. Then Talk of the Streets made a post paying their respects and pinned their comments saying, "Rest in peace, Z Thotty. Not even 24 hours since we dropped."
Damn. Not even 24 hours.
The guy who produced and
Literally
engineered the song paid his respects as well. Shake my head. I hate to see this. The situation was then posted onto New York Drill Official, and one of Nooney's ops, who goes by Isaac Blicky, continued to troll the troopers, even after Nooney already cleared everything up. So they started to have a heated exchange inside of the comments section. Isaac Blicky started it by saying,
"Troopers gotta get back. Dead troop."
Nooney replied,
"Why are you meat riding? Stop saying anything. We don't know him. Y'all man's really dead though."
Damn. You're capping. He has this trooper emoji in his bio, and Malik is dead. He should have read up on steering fluid.
This is so weird. Like, think about how much of a loser you gotta be sitting in the comments going back and forth with your ops. Like, this just dumb. You're capping. He has this in his bio. What? What does that mean? Everybody can use the emoji, right? Every single person on earth has that same emoji if they have an iPhone. You know that, right? Like, think about how slow you gotta be to sit here and like,
Malik is dead. He should have read up on steering fluid.
come on, man.
That's not one of my mans. Condolences to his family, but stop throwing that in the air.
All right, but you can't say he's not from your projects. And your real-life man's passed away too. You can't do that.
Who's my real-life mans that passed away? What are you talking about right now?
So,
This is why when they see each other, they gotta kill each other because they've been talking too crazy. It's either you gotta do something or you gonna look like a hoe. So now I gotta go crazy to protect my quote unquote image. When whole time, if you looking at these likes over here, this shit got 11 likes. Nobody really cares like that. This got 71 likes. 71 likes? 71? Nobody really cares about your whole Instagram persona, bro. Like, nobody gives a fucking real life. Nobody. I know I don't. I think it's weird if you do. I don't wake up and ask a nigga a question like, did this dude do something gangster today? If he didn't, he not like that. Like, I don't. Like, that's weird to me.
Is not your man's? Is that what you're telling me?
So they going back
Yeah,
and
Malik?
forth.
Yes, my baby bro. Malik is from the hood. I know Malik. I can't say the same for anybody else. Malik passed away of natural causes. Why are you bringing that up if your man's got hit with a shotty?
Oh, dang. Oh,
My condolences to his family. Please stop saying false information, though. Let him rest in peace. He wasn't involved with us, so let him rest. Stop all the unnecessary meat ride.
Now I'll leave you guys with some footage of the aftermath and an interview with a witness who's seen everything firsthand.
Damn. The interview with the witness is crazy. That seen everything, like, damn.
Are you gonna be here, like, for a while? I don't think so.
I'm trying to hit a witness.
At home, and I'm walking by the store. There's a whole bunch of youths gather up. I noticed that they all start looking behind me, like all together, and they're looking scared. So when that happened, I realized I knew that something was about to go down. They all start running away. I sort of kind of start running with them. Not trying to be near them though, because I knew that they were the targets, obviously. I get about 10 feet away from where the shooting actually took place. All you hear is gunfire.
Yeah.
And NYPD is like right there. Like it was crazy. Like they actually saw in front of NYPD. They're like right there across the street, like where the park is. So I get around the corner, take cover. All the kids start running past me. I look towards the park because I hear someone screaming real loud. It's like a lady, Hispanic, like Puerto Rican. She's down on the ground screaming. She actually got hit by a straight bullet. There's a dude with a walker. You see him around here a lot. He's always like by that garbage over there. He's down on the ground. He's not moving anymore.
Damn.
All of a sudden, a bunch of NYPD and a bunch of FBI fighters start showing up because FDY's like right around the corner. So they're like right there. Right. And NYPD, I mean, like I said, NYPD, they're like already there at the park.
No, let them. Come on, bro. Look, come on, bro. Everything ain't gotta be a joke, bro. We ain't gonna make fun of the man. He got a speech impediment. It sound like it's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to speech class. You might get that figured out, bro. Let's stop doing.
So
come on,
they're
man.
basically like
Calm
there
down, bro.
when the shooting's like happening. A bunch of cars start like run away. So NYPD sort of basically like stop random cars because they're trying to see who the suspect is.
Yeah.
And they almost shoot this like SUV full of like it's like two parents and their infant child. And they basically get like let go. They speed off. The woman's crying. A car starts driving backwards and NYPD starts chasing after. So I thought that was a shooter. I'm not sure. But it was chaos, they almost got me. Like I was like right there when it happened.
Damn.
So you said
it's crazy if let's say he on his phone, he ain't noticed that they was looking behind him. He could have got caught right in the between. You know what I'm saying? Or if they would have started blinking back, he would have been right there. That's why you got to be aware of your surroundings, folks. My mama told me be aware of your surroundings when I was a kid.
The bullet that hit the 34-year-old woman. That was a stray bullet. She was not the intended target.
It has to have been because she's way down there. The shooting is basically like well over 600 feet away. They were shooting at those young children or those young teenagers.
Yeah.
Now, when you saw the NYPD, how far away was the NYPD from the shooting that took place?
About 300 feet. They were across the street, so they had a presence across the street at the park.
That's crazy.
So yeah, man. You know what y'all think about the situation down in the comments. And that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all stay safe.
You little boy slow as hell though, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though, like I don't know if bro was banging. I don't know if he was really putting belt to ass. It don't even really sound like they tried to unalive him. It sounded like he was just in the wrong crowd and the bullet just happened to hit him. Cause of course you know how these niggas do. They like blicking from down the street. They can't walk nobody down. That's impossible. They can't do that. So they have to blick from down the street because they scared. So when they blicking from down the street, I think everybody ran. And I think, what is his name? Zuthati or something like that. And something like that. I think the dude that passed away, I think he was just in a crowd. It don't even sound like somebody was really out to get him. So that's the sad part. But that's why I learned from that too, like being younger. Like, don't be hanging around crash outs, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hang around no nigga that claim nothing. It's really dumb on phone now. That's why I start clearing. I start changing up my crowd. And when I changed up my crowd of people, like, cause my friends that I grew up with, they went straight to like, well, not all of them, but some of them went straight to the streets. You feel me? And me being around them, I'm getting shot at and shit from what you feel me? What they got going on? So now I got it going on because it's just dumb, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this street shit is dumb. It's dumb, it's lame. You can be black in America and be cool and have jewelry and have money and a raw ass car and all that without picking a gang. You don't have to pick a fucking gang, bro. Like, there's nothing in the world that says that you have to grow up, and when you grow up, if it's some BDs or some Crips or some Bloods in your projects, just because you fucking live here, don't mean you gotta be Blood or Crip or BD or GD or fucking what they call it, the Trooper. You ain't gotta be none of that, bro. You don't gotta be none of that. You don't have to associate yourself with a gang. That's why niggas be in the comments, they be like, Mac Mula, what you used to claim? Nothing. I never claimed shit. I hung around niggas who gang bang. I hung around niggas who was computer nerds. I hung around niggas who liked Naruto. I hung around niggas who smoked weed. I hung around niggas who ran track, played basketball, a debate team. Like, I hung around whoever I was cool with, whoever I thought was a cool person. I didn't give no fuck about none of that. Just be you, bro. Just be you by yourself. It's okay to be 10 toes and be by yourself. It's okay to not run with 30 niggas. It's okay. You feel me? Because you think it look cool until somebody gets shot, and then you sit on the street bleeding the fuck out. Meanwhile, Timmy not even rich, but white boy Timmy is at his goddamn best friend house playing fucking Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch, and you somewhere thinking that he's a lame. That's just stupid. Yeah, like, bro. At 18 years old, I'd rather be playing Mario Kart at my best friend's house than bleeding out on the street. I'm 26 now. I would still rather do that. I'd be rather sit here and get high in the motherfucker with this grabber leaf, this thunky rolled up in this grabber leaf paper that's smacking. Oh boy. And sit down in my nice shoes with my Jordans on, with my homie, play some 2K, laugh, talk, then be sitting out bleeding on the floor. So it's about decisions, who you hang around, what you do every day, what kind of music you make. Because I'm going to let you know something. All this drill shit, nobody's getting rich off this drill shit. Not like country music, not like pop music, not like real hits. You sitting there and talk about ops and murder. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Most people not trying to hear about ops and murders. Most people are trying to hear about fucking Billie Jean is not my lover. Woo, she's just a girl. And I'm the one. But she's not my. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. I shoot up the block and I pop it. Everybody know how we motherfucking drop it. You know how we motherfucking get it. Cock it, rock it, pocket, lock it. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. That's a small little group of people that'll hear that. Nah, you feel me? Stop being dumb, though, bro. Think with your brain. Y'all niggas be smart and educated. Y'all be having sense. Y'all just be acting like y'all don't. Do your homework on acting. Do your homework on Oscars.